Up, man. Where go on? Hey, remember just big up. Remember just go and big up. One of my people, them, you know. Me vex. But me just see where the government, me just see them just push out in the paper. Because that's a foolishness. That's for sure you see them half for poor people. You know? Yeah? Government, you know, half for poor people. People don't open an eye, you know. Open an eye. But I show something and prove to say these people are for one. Them not nothing else but half for one personally, you know. Yeah, man, and this is a serious thing, you know. Me have a big up, me just go and big up a couple of people. So I see you know. Yeah, man. Turkey boy, Alisa, fancy face. Yeah, man. Rolling. Mr. G. Me just try it up here, sir, you know. Dan. Yeah, man. Direct. Andre. Yeah, man. Raja. Ran. Yeah, say Jennifer. Hey, sister, you there, Paula? You up, Barbara? Me see it, you know. Yeah, man. Me just Catherine. Yeah, man. Rich. Yeah, man. The one me I drive it up, me Erica. Me I see up there saying, and you know. Yeah, man. Me I see bare faces and bare sitting, so you know, me just heal up the people, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Tony. Kanga Tony. Ricky, you up? True love, blessed. Zane? Yeah, man. We are say, man. Hey, them are rolling faster than what me are rolling, you know, so. Navi, big up. Yeah, we are say, man. Up, man. See? Yeah, man. We are say, man. All right, so hear this. Me could go into this right now, you know. Maris, bless. Yeah, man. Anthony R. Straight up. Yeah, man. We are say, man. But for blessing up, same way, like our family, you know, we keep the family thing them real. We keep the thing them real on here, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We are say, man. We keep the thing them real, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. White, bless up. Let's see you, man. All right, so hear this now. Why not we know? Why not we know? We see the government. We just see this them, you know, push out this. Ronald, big up yourself, man. We just say, and lied. Yeah, man. Up, man. Saying, all right, we just see the government push out this. And government, let me tell you something. We're not against poor people, you know. This is not more talking and no action, you know. We're not evil, you know. All you know, push on, you know, rob, you know, go on, petal, big up yourself. Some age up there. You know, do everything to mash up poor people. You gotta tell me, say, no, you know, say people now work. Yeah? They see people break curfew and them say, you know, this a time and them not get charged. Remember, politicians don't get charged only, you know, people. And the big boys, them not get charged really. Them don't get charged. Them sit on front of you and pull string and some big liars and them thing there. And oligarchs, them don't get charged. Them not go put in prison. Louis, big up yourself. Yeah, man, the renegade when afraid. Talk truth to power, you know. Keep it real. Look what the people them come out with you now. And we could just discuss this. We never have to go far with it. Look on this. And you tell me if this right. You tell me if this right. Look here. Look on this.
Look here now. Persons who breach a curfew without reasonable excuse in an era where a zone of special operation is established could find themselves facing fine of 1 million or a period imprisonment not exceeding 6 months.
Me stop it right there, so. Them people here, them against poor people completely. Me never see no. Hey, Andrew, you have the wickedest. Let me tell you, hey, you see a mouthpiece. Me not in a one, you know. Let me tell you no upfront. Me personally, me not in a one. Me not in a one. Yeah. You see, when this government, they were in opposition. You never even come out and say zoom, them put all the tip. Come like when them talk and you want to come see what them are doing and everything. So you use them own word against them. It's simple. Now run them down. You never even come and say, hey, them this and that. Never. See? But when we see them do these things, I'm going to show you some other things where them continue to do. Because bug life, and I let go bug life neither. You have to expose them. I say, big up yourself. Yeah? So look on this now. You, them drop a zoso in your ear. Remember them now get gunman. So not like it a go for gunman or it a go for wood. Nah, them now get no gunman boy. We know that. If them not get gunman, you have the quadruple murder and the triple murder and the double murder and the amount of people dead. Over 1,200 already. So we don't argue with them. We know so them now get nobody around here. I'll be a violation, yes, Tony. I'll be a violation. Yeah, Louise. Do you understand? You see me I say? Me say them supposed to they are with the earth, are the people them, you know. People them at the earth, and then them come out, we do the best. We bow them out. And I love you them out with that sucker, you know. Now give it to you, you know, because not good for poor people. You understand? Yeah, that thing that when me have to move this. Yeah, right. So all right. Hear this now. If you look on this now, and I see what's going people. If a man get that mean a prison, them a send you go, because them know say you don't have $1 million. Them know them never fi ask. When them a care people go and them rally, them pay them to go. I'm gonna play a video when you hear the woman I say, when the JLP woman I tell you say, hey, now play what me done, I play it. Now play it behind this. Now play it behind this. First thing I do, I play it behind this. Right? You know say man that them not have the money. You remember with the mass business, 8 years, 102. This them people you have to question them people and them ulterior motive, you know. Them show it clear, you know. Them against poor people. Remember me say it, you know. But it's not just talk, and them action. You know I come in with this. Them come in with Radam. Them come in with 45 years. They come in with 15 years if we just sketch with a gun, where we say, leave it to the judge. Because we're born and we're ghetto. And the truth is, you have some people, silver facts, pick up yourself. You have some people live by weak things. Right? So if you know, one of them leaders are you have them the fool with them run over and them thing, they go in the church and them know this, and you know, you have some mothers with, you know, single parent and them not have the man round there and them thing they may plan going in your place. They will. Yeah, Marshall, big up yourself, yeah? Man, yeah. Them will. Where F1 up. See? They will. So you see what them come with? Them come with things to earth 15 years. Now police are drop a curfew like this and get something in your yard and you have the boy picking them gone, you know. And them charge everybody, you know. Big boy, them not get charged, you know. Yeah. You see me I say? Big boy, them not get charged around here. See? So everybody gone. Ian, bless up yourself. Yeah? See? This are evil. Leave it to the judge because maybe them person they could have come to you and say, listen me, and you have to know where you are talking because you were dead and your family dead. So Jamaica will not say to edit to 80 way. No, which government with a conscience where you know say the people them not have the money, you put them money upon the thing. That means you're definitely, and you don't have the prison either. You definitely want to send them a prison. You know who are go to prison? And the gunman them because them not catch them. And you will never go to prison yet. You are coming in and I say, oh, you move. And you hungry and I go to man say, oh, you move. Me to give you order for move. Because remember, you know, no curfew now drop up at the big boy. Where else Levi? No curfew now drop up there, so. This is where them can come with. Hey, you see them? Them need for us. We have to get rid of them people. And we have to, every one of them special prosecutor and who for go to prison. For go to prison. No two way about it. No two way. Who for go to prison, them figure straight to prison. Louis, big up yourself. Yeah, man. You understand? Where's the apps? Allah abiding citizens alone, them thing I catch. You come out now and say, who give the right? And you will tell a man and them back to you and say, hey, but you're sick. Me never give no, hey, go back in the yard. And I deal with it like your boy. Remember, they can't tell gunman go back in the yard, can not listen to you, you know. You're not holding me now. Them still want to come with them net fishing. You drop curfew, no work with the people, them. Work with the people, them. Stop coming with some law, some draconian thing, and push you back far in a slavery. And so, una government? Eh? No government. Una against the people, them. No, man, them against get a youth, man. When you against get a youth, man, I burn them, man. Eh? High quality up. I burn them, man. This are entrapment for ghetto people. The decent abiding ghetto people for go to prison. You come out and you talk to a police and him have a bad day and him not get no pay and him said, sure. You know, Google send me, you know. Yeah. And maybe it's a man where he calling him because you know say me and Google and the police. Same set what no loans up. Then I forgot use this man. The man a criminal, but me can't use this and go lock him up, man. 6 months. And then me tell lie upon you. Oh, you missing a move and you come out of your yard. 6 months because they might charge $1 million. You sure don't have the $1 million. Government, we consider a piece of nasty. Hey, una nasty. Hey, una nasty than Alice, you know. Una evil, you know. No, man, them evil, man. Very evil, man. This earth, my man. Some couldn't leave it out. I'm going to show them many moods. The Prime Minister wife took her. She got up a high seat now, so you have to hold her this. See? But me have to look upon this. Oh, you have to come with this. Who come up with this in them head? Who come up with this in them head? Let me tell you something. You see, everything where you see when you see hospital shortage and doctor and nurse, who you think suffer? When you see the teacher them leave, I remember them send for them people to go to school of foreign and everything, you know. You don't have a visa. You use the system and you vote for this, sell your vote for this kind of system. You think about it. When you hear the bus fare going up, by the way, taxi man is a trick. Because I don't think they put it on the bus itself yet. Them give you taxi man the fare where the people them don't have a job and don't have nothing already. Some people have to go walk. But tell me one now. It's when you put the money on that, them force them in at the bus. Them have to take long time because them don't have the money to pay it. When you add it on to the taxi, is a trick. To make you say you feel good, but remember the people them you carry, them can't even feed themselves. Them can't feed themselves. Maybe them have to walk half the way. Say if a taxi a charge 150, I know you have to charge 200 or 200 and add. Remember if you charge 200, you know, you're gonna 400 now, you know. If you charge 150 or 3, so them have to find an next $100. So what them have to do is walk half the way and then spend that 200 if you go that way, you know. You see? Yeah, man, them have to walk half the way. Everything them do and just hurt the poor people them. And then them tell you, we love the poor and we do this to the poor. Them wicked. This what them do. Hey, but the amount of things them do, me write them off, you know. Me write them off, you know. Me think me could have get up and say me, hey, them are lovers of the big boys. Me now ask you. Action speak louder than word. Them are lovers of the big boys. Let me tell you about this. So you're coming like home. Back in the days, you have some man, them lie, and them trick a lot of women, and that's why I see some woman back in the days get pregnant for some because what this piece of junk and punks, eh? So them come and them tell lie and full up the woman them head with beer lie, just to get them clothes. And then when you look, them not take care of picnic, them not do nothing at all. Them just big and worthless and dirty and nasty and full of shit. See? So the woman have to struggle with them youth. And that's why I said sometimes woman end up with, you know, different fathers and different kind of little things. Because we understand that too, you know. We understand it too, you know. Saying them coming like them politicians, yeah, big and worthless. The government are big and them are cancer. Them can people. Saying, but them put pressure upon you. This name trap, this is a death trap. It's like them sit down and say, what we gonna do to the poor people them now? What we gonna do to them? We're gonna put them in a trap where them can't come out of it. When we drop a zoso, and then remember gunman now listen to you, because you now get gunman. So no gunman it go for. You know that. I remember them coming there for gunman, you know. And for you, well, at least them come here so far, you know. Them a drop it fine, you know. Them supposed to drop it that you can't sleep good, but they still, them put a net for catch. You know when I do nothing. And lock you up. And give you 6 months in a prison when they go prison yet. Them definitely are trying and your own let's let the nasty thinking government are trying to get up people in a prison, every ghetto youth. Every ghetto people not try to lock up. Me again soon enough. And let me tell you, from them rights against ghetto people, me and them can't be friends. I mean, I'm not too weird about it. Not too weird. I remember me not move goalposts like them, you know. Me not do that. So yeah, man, apartheid, man. Apartheid. So we not move goalposts, none of them. You understand? Yeah, man. You see me, I said we not move goalposts. So morning for decades. We are one of the poor youth, the man said stop make them use, you know. Stop make them use, you know, man. We come from ghetto, you know. We not fling stone behind me, you know. Now we are real champion of the ghetto. When I make up nothing. I tell you, no ghetto people say when me have to look, let me tell you what we have to lose. When me get up for teach, you know, give you some little knowledge. Can knowledge a power, you know. That's how we say when I study, you know. Look what them are going with. Ghetto people now have nothing to give me. Me, I broke myself to make it to people, all right. Can me can't find some food. You know, say them can't, you know, most of them are going to bed hungry right now. And look what the government has set out for you. But if I tell you good things, but if I do bad things to you, the whole government and your own led government, the cabinet not good, and a cabinet that. That is a float, that's a toilet, that's a matter of fact, a pit toilet. That are not cabinet. And your own led pit toilet. Not a cabinet. You can't flush, you have to throw hashes in there for hold them down. Pit toilet. And them don't need no zinc neither. None. None. Them don't need. Yeah? None. Let me show you something. So, this is what them do all the while. Before them going on power, them that do things like this. Hear this.
Or wherever you are, and to all Jamaicans, I have one question for you. Take a look at your communities. Take a look at the sliding dollar. Take a look at the failing healthcare and ask yourselves, where is the progress? Where is the progress that this arrogant and disrespectful government keeps talking about?
And people buy into this. This is around 2015. This is a very long tongue, by the way. We don't know it by this them vote for. Very long tongue. Yeah, man. You can't bring it any kind of amount of butter crepe. Like maybe where I say Annette, the sister, you're good. Bring out 5 dozen butter crepe, him tongue alone, and lace up the whole of them and left. Very long tongue. Yeah, man. See? Yeah, man. And here you take a look on the sliding dollar. When them attack you so, dollar around 119. Now it's 155. Must be 70 yard or 80 yard. Near 156. So you got on $30 pan it, you know, more than $35, $36 something. Where it hurt you more than anything else. So when them come in, them supposed to have that lock. Matter say it's stable. No. Take off back where you put on pan it by now and move it. Go back there. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, them wicked, man. This wicked, you know. Ronald. This wicked, man. Ronald, this wicked, man. The man, them evil, man. You hear them yourself. So me go take a look pan. Me go move from yourself. Oh, let me tell you the next thing. One next thing. Me play a next thing with a look of nastiness now. Play a next thing with him. This are like 2015. I mean, I play a next thing. I play something with Bug Life right now. I'm on your ear where him say so. Yeah, listen him good. Listen.
Yes, but when we came into PNP, into government, Peter Bunting had the crime going up. JLP have the crime going down.
And people laugh on that. About life, this, you know. Him always get something wrong. So look on Peter Bunting time. Look on 2012 to the 2015. Just look on the time. And none of the years from 2016 to now can no touch none of them years. Like 1,005 murders. 1,100 and something. Them are 1,498. 1,400 and add, 1,300 and add. Pay that them. Matter of fact, you go 1,643. 2017. When you go look, let me show you the statistic. You hear what I'm saying? And people listen to them. Them use this like a slogan. Them say PMP chop the murder. So you have to hold them because them politicize these murder thing. Them say them spend the most money. Them say them do the most houses. Not no God say, you know. Because when you talk about Operation Pride and you want to Google it and check for a 50,000 title. And if you have title, that means you have title for your land and your house for you again. 50,000. Him no go, me not thinking got 10,000 now. Me not ask. No. Promise 70,000. In 5 years. 70. See? And then if you have money, you can't buy it. This is what them do. Them are gangster. Them are tricksters. And you want to come lock up poor people. Instead of them come and say, no, it's bad, you know. This bad what I do. But no. Them attack Bunting, yes, sir. In a power, when them in a power, murder gone down. And not go say, yeah.
And Peter talk about murders. But when we came into PNP, into government, Peter Bunting had the crime going up. JLP have the crime going down.
Just look for Bruce time to Bruce have the highest murder rate in the history of Jamaica, 2009. Look on it. Me showing what I done. Me showing it. So these are the lies where you have to use and hold them to. Eh? The third highest crime rate under Andrew Nelson in 2017. Remember, me have the whole statistic. Me know the tabloid. Now do it. See? No year in Andrew Nelson administration, no beat one of Portia one from 2012 come up to 2015. None. None. So I'm not go down. So I'm a failure in a crime. Failure. And he get 2 terms for even correct. The first term. 2, you know. So if you have the one and you fail, you get the next one and that fail too. Can pass. You got 1200 at the pass Portia thing already, you know. For the whole year already, you know. The highest Portia, you know, the highest one. Pass it already, you know. It passed already. From 2012 to 2015, passed already. Eh? And this are the lie with them, you know. Them push from people all the time. You want to see more lie? Make a look on the Speaker of the House. We start draw up in many moods. Many moods have incredible talk. Yes. Many moods. You remember this also? Look here.
Look here. Look here. Support of the Jamaica Labour Party now about the vigil meeting at the Constant Spring Primary School. Yeah, look here. Juliet Holness, an MP from the ruling Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, claimed that anywhere that is not safe to live, comrade live there. Juliet Holness. You hear this? In a lament about how politics in Jamaica has been used to influence the selection of unfit places for human settlement. Want to listen, you know. Holness.
So we shall say another word. So you would have been a member of Parliament. You see, it should not invite though. You see the place dirty and stink, and people get shot all about at the place. You have one hand over there, so them not clean them up. You go for some people and say can't, and you them one man gang face things. So one hand of them at talk about to trick you, can you? Eh? Anyway, remember you can walk to West Kingston, so you get gunshot, you know, and them take with people and go bury them, you know. Enough more places, you know. But anyway, not safe to live. We look at whose part she up in Mavis Bank where she get the bulk of vote. The whole light pop down. She said about gully there and all kind of things now, river around there. And when you look, the whole light pop down. When you look on the skip, all them nasty. She built the skip. And she said, you know, comrades live there. There's an MP for your place. She not fit for man, you know. She not fit for nothing at all. Nothing. So I see her, you know, in the house at this language, it hurt me even more. Anyway, no, when I fit to live, a PMP live there. According to she. Yeah. Them are unforgivable to you know. Comments live there. You are the MP. But when she going on, she said she had the I mean have the video. She did it for work for everybody, you know. PMP, JLP, no P at all, you know, the old, the young. But she used this. Them name divided and rule, you know. And man, they want to use that. That tell us say, you know, if it welcome to all and invite everybody and thing, only too disrespectful. Saying? Not my words, I use them own words. But here what no, them used to think since a 9-day wonder. When them talk, you know, people like me, you know, them just talk and, you know, compile them together and show about the people them. Them people are dangerous. And them keep on put them foot in their mouth. Nobody must say nothing. And in them head, PSOJ can't save them. PSOJ can't save them. Yeah, people like PSOJ, them are thieves. I'm like, no, for them in there, the biggest juggies in Jamaica. You know, get to you now have 80 million figure that's when a jugs, when you look at, because them have to pay for them jugs, them cocaine. 80 million plus the next, all right, 12 billion plus the next $4 billion with a coke, like $16 billion with a coke, and you just can't zoom. And then you have how much more billion, where them they get them money there from? Eh? Get a youth have something, you say, buy, come when them have more money, you say, a car. And you see them also fix. Allow me to tell? No. You don't sit upon them. They might buy up some things and do them little things. They might want to hold some little things. When you see them money, let me tell you this. Then put it back in them business and use them business to earn some money. And feds know about it, so I can't talk about it. You're a piece of crap. Saying? When they carrying the most drugs. But you know, them speaking of them like you have members of the PSOJ, them like when them have corrupted government, where them can't rule. Give them land, give them tax break, do everything, concession, everything. Them love that. And trample the people, them because them dictates to you. That's why them never like Sir Manley. Yeah, man. See? So this total disrespect. Anywhere comrades live. Anywhere no good for live. See there? And I'm so see there? See there? Let me go to that one a while back. Look here. Look here.
That we've seen, and based on statement that we've heard, we've seen several occurrences, and Mrs. Holness was speaking in her capacity as a member of Parliament in East Rural St. Andrew, where she has come across several communities where persons were encouraged in a previous period to occupy lands which were vulnerable. But I think the bigger point that Mrs. Holness was trying to make is the importance of leadership. And
why you hear look at the thinking bug life? Him then put him big and fool and dirty and hey, if you forget a wife. You're big dirty and fool. You're fool so. When you open your mouth, you're gonna put the government in a mouth trouble. You know, here where you attack, you're big and dunce and fool, you know. Him no bright, you know. Him fool your father. Just think of me attack. This a piece of shit, a minister of misinformation. Big dirty and stink and fool. You have to tell him the truth. I mean, I'm chatting on my patois language, make them understand me. This can't be, number one, it contaminate the house. It can contaminate Jamaica house. It's a nastiness. Yeah, man. Big dunce, big and fool. But we shall try to make a point. He's a member of Parliament and let's look on the place that mash up. Look how Jamaica stink. Look how Jamaica nasty. 7 years, yeah, the government. A matter of fact, look what Alice do. That will kill people. The matter of food shall deal with. She just knock it in the bucket. And the same and she dip in the crab. Man, and I'm that, hey, some people get bad belly and dead and never know, sir, Alice. About Alice are doing all kind of things reach them, you know. Them big and fool, you know. And him say no, because the troll must a big troll, him are the number one troll. Him feel when him run out, no, him can back the things them. So them keep in that so. Alone this big and fool to, you know, because I don't know if they could have keep him myself where he might a blagger. You understand? It's a blagger. See? So what him do, him run there and just run out with this thing. Nah work. See? Watch it, yeah.
I think the reason that conversation is important, and I'll use one example. There were heavy rains in Bull Bay, and people were living almost in the river. The government said, we want to move you, we want to find somewhere for you to live. The leader of the opposition leader said that the people don't want relocation, they want assistance.
So, hear this? Him say, him want to find an example. The government say, we want to relocate you, not build the place, you have place up there. Build it. You say, and I know upper Bull Bay State. So I'm attack a foolishness. The gully, just train the gully because it's full up. So I know the place. Nicky them live out there, so out the metro, they there now. Metro still out there by the way. See them take the whole land, them want to move it that them can't take the whole of the face side. Them full of shit. Remember a long time you DJ then. But Metro graphics sound, you know. Every weekend, you know. But me know they are center man, me there. Remember me there me go every parish, you know. That me I tell you. Them don't know people like me and places like me know the town, me know the place. I mean, I don't know. Yeah? I mean, I come from the 80s. DJ, out of Bull Bay. Saying? That time I never went so wild and them things. I tell you. Saying? Yeah. You understand? So the river one train, it come down with beer silt and much thing in it and things till it full up under the bridge too, you know. You understand? So, you know, you have to move up them things and put, you know, So all them come talk of foolishness. People them have good words, say overrun and do one hour. But the government say they want to move. You move anybody? Yeah, man. So I'll be a foolish system going with all the time. We know not foolishness. Don't go that. Yeah, when say the leader opposition say them want them just want them think themselves. Not a bad idea. Yeah, when I say no. Remember God them go block down people place. Yeah, what them I say, yes, so listen.
We've seen in Bernard Lodge we had evidence and we had to take it to the highest level, the National Security Council, because we had evidence that an organized criminal network was selling government lands to some unsuspecting, some naive persons. The leader of the opposition went there and said he's going to provide legal assistance.
So people, the girl also them brought down, them take it to the highest level. This was a lie. Verma, big up yourself. This was a lie. Again. So you take this and you go block down the people them place. Yeah, unique. Unique, big up yourself. Them block down the people them place and then turn around and say, I repeat, no squatter. You know who did that? Brown ward. A matter of fact, you notice our case? You know, you're not about our case. This is how the man around Jamaica like it's a pirate place. She not go back a court. Them put up on $2 million bill, and you know, you're not going to ask him about it, you know. Now, that's right. Hey, Andrew, make sure, hey, they say one of them things we want to do. You're on the charge, you're not next with a woman there. Like them just write her off and send her home. That's the way you do. And it's against the law. I tell you, say, you have to face judgment. You not face judgment. Because all the cases don't come up yet. Eh? All the cases don't come up yet. But here when say, them take it to the highest level. They take it to the highest level because the criminal gang and them did have evidence. This is how the peace and nastiness, Joe Stinker, come say. But yes, still, the Prime Minister tells us, I repeat, after I'm going to block down people place. Fame or the principal in a Fame constituency. She alone. And him and the police to do something where it should have run through the court. That was illegal, by the way, you know. Remember that I can order as a Minister of Defense, the soldier them to go attack ATR Cuba. But you know, say you now go win, you can't. You can't attack them because they are mash you. Now, sir. You order the people, then you order police too, you know. But police them shouldn't even work with that. Them know say, hey, I forgot through the court if the people them up on the land or something. You're not supposed to go bulldozer the place. And him say, I do it. Nobody else, no central, me. And then come back, I repeat, and carry the girl. Leave and carry the girl in that about your build back place here. That time, them, and the one who named Zara Burton, remember Zara Burton father did sell the sugar place them to it. See that when him did the 2011, you know, you and Burton, you know, when you can go look it up, Google it, when you see it, him to the April 2000, when the cabinet appointed him, it pushed through that other one from in China. Money Musk and the other one they were in pass. And him, like what Shukir I don't know, on see where I want. Him. And him come there, sit down now and share play a two-face. We not play two-face on ya. We not play two-face on ya. And I come like you want to convince people on ya when we have the little thing where you chat to your dup. You go chat to your dup with them. Don't bring it on here. Not playing with them. You understand? When I see them, I burn them, you know. When I against poor people, I burn, you know. You understand? Yeah, man. All right, play this again.
Against who? It's like in Westmoreland, where the court ruled that the persons occupying the land were illegal occupiers. It came from even the murder of the original owner of the property, and the family took the case to court. The leader, the opposition leader again went there, saying that the people had a right to the land.
People are only in Westmoreland this now. The whole of the land where the white man they come and they use him and take when me do the case. You when said leaders of the opposition, I'm not going to attack, you know. I said them have a right to the land. Say them go down the people, them take, you know much acre land, most more than 100 acre land, you know. Him come and I said the man get all murder and pick up for the man. Not the people them live on it. Me I talk about more than 200 or 300 family live on the land, you know. And you want take it away. All the school them want move and give it to a man Must come from over here and dead. Yeah. Mr. The leader of the opposition said them have a right to the land. Which Monday they don't put in something that when they want the land. Because Monday they come with something that no foreigner can own your land. No own your land like this. Then reverse it at the 80s. When they want the land. Eh? Land lease. The EM said the leader of the opposition carried to court. So Mark, no, not chatting, carry them to court. They said, no, the people them have a right. Who no see a man, little be in the whole place. Who no see a man down there? Run about to now vote for these kind of people. And you see what they want to do to you know? When they take sleep mark death. Take sleep mark death. You hear them? Eh? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We never put them, man. JLP, we never put that, man. That we are father where they pan board FSC and them thing that you know. We should have got to go up him thing and show one where him do and kick back on them. You know, do me that you know want to hear from her. No want to hear from she. She just corrupted like them too, man. And she feels that she can't come on and come look at them, Sonia. What are them, Sonia? Tough. We don't have the idiot at them, Sonia, sir. Yeah, man. You understand? Our family around here so tough. Saying? Yeah, man, we not play around here, sir. I only know say when they get no pet people not at all, you know. Me a super dad and super granddad, you know, me not pet people, you know. You keep it real around here, sir, you know. Me not big friend. Yeah, man. And that is why you see me start keep away from it, you know, like when we used to on them TV, you know, them could have they must say Bex, you know. We could have control him, you know. You understand? You know them Bex, you know. They could have control him. Yeah, man, we can control him. And you know, we can edit him out. You can't do me nothing. We dep on my own thing, you know. I'm good. Me not have to chat on them thing again. No more CBM and TVG and nothing like that. Or them, me not have no time for them neither. No time. Same? Yeah, man. You understand? So you hear this? A fight to the government. So it a try. I tell you after the woman come make the look dirty statement. Instead the opposition I say the people them have right to land. So I say the opposition I pick up for the poor people then. But them no one put them off. Go court over Bernard Ladd, them go court too. No, they must carry go to court. Never make on a bulldozer, they want to take the land, go on a friend. One get 3,000 acres, one get too much, and man, they want to build up in factory over there and all kind of things that show up the sugar land. It going to get take away back. They will pick up yourself. You see me I say? Yeah, yeah, man, you can't buy a ticket, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you get we put it up for you, you can buy a ticket, you know. Ticket online and them thing there. I just call my man, you know, Derek, man, and get a ticket, man. You're good, man. See? So this is how it come with your back, the foolishness where the woman said. But look how the place here. People that look here. You matter about anywhere people live and all kind of things now, they have a government. They have a government of the country. They have a government of the country. And right now, people are use swing rope. 5 years. 5 years. A swing go class for them go class. 5 years. This not good. See? People are going to carry them dead. They must have walk through water. Remember, you know, we're supposed to walk on diamond now and gold mine and everything. We not see nothing like this. See? Yeah.
Even though the poor group. So leadership, we have two different types of leadership in Jamaica.
Yeah, because one honest and one a patakat. One go rob the taxpayers of the country, like rape the cat. Yes. So two different kind of government, two different kind of leadership. One honest and one a patakat. One only do where one do none at all. Now, you understand? When I messy. But we tell them the truth, you know. Eh? The place break down. We don't know when it a fix or how it a fix. But they have a people. So you have two different style of leadership, of course. Yeah.
A leadership that seems to be going back to the Operation Pride style era.
Yeah, Operation Pride style era. Where you going back to? Operation Pride style better than what we do right now. So this have the nastiness, so them put up here. So I say him big him fool him stick. A bug life this, you know. This are germs, you know. Hate me I look pan, you know. This are no minister, no. In fact, this are misinformation. This are misinformation crap, you know. Saying, we gotta get a wife, man. Move, man.
Housing where persons are encouraged to occupy land that does not belong to them.
You hear this? You born and come upon land who are encouraged person to occupy land that not belong to them. Or you mean the land that belongs to them, you piece of shit, you. Or you for born in our country. And you come see your mother, you say like a man did, and the land that belongs. So it belongs to slave master still. It belongs to the handful of family where fees them for just own all of these estates and all kind of things. You were just sell a while. Eh? So where the people them for go live in the sea, you think the people them are own the same thing? No, for wanna live out in a Cayman trench around, wanna look on it around 26,200 feet deep. The people them can't go there, so. And that's so uno live. Uno have a mansion down there. Oh, tada. When do want the people them go live in the sea? Eh? You hear about door? Eh? That and remember, and the rich man them attack, you know, rich man them get the land them free, you know, them take for the whole of Portland, take for the whole place, you know. See? Them take for the land where you look, them have people take land. Them have people take land, 2,000 acre land up at St. Thomas. One man take how much acre land? You hear him just a while? Eh? You hear this? No foreign, but it is up now Jamaica, them reverse it. Them do it. These are the same man who come and tell life and Buster. So Buster be too much cool when Buster tell us say saltfish. People them love them want them gotta have them saltfish more than education. Him say it in 1957 and it recorded, it's there. Them say other things too. You understand? Them say it. And all them do is go on and publish like you know, you can't look back on the records and them now, you know, it now go put up, so you now go read it. Because remember, you know, you have Andrew Ronald come tell us say, no, the government, you know, all the people in Jamaica now, you know go really look back in the 70s and you know look back. He might tell you where you now look. Yeah, it said the two of them have a question, they might take it for every question. See? So you know one, yeah? Yeah.
And then they get the cover of their political leaders. And then we have leadership that says we're a country of rules and laws.
Yeah, we are a country of rules and laws. But yes, still them so fuck them so thief. Why you think you have the 6 and you're a country of rules and laws? Make you know the 6. Number one, you shouldn't have the 6 in the first place. You should not have a speaker to leave because of country of rules and law, them that respect law, not to thief. You have to hold them. And this are the same piece of crap, the same garbage. They say when PMP in an office crime go up, and when them in an office crime go down. Just look on the crime statistic. It tell you say I'll be a bullshit matter. It tell you, it show you. Play it again. Look here. Let me move that. I'll play that one. Look here. Look here.
PNP talk about murders, but when we came into PNP, into government, Peter Bunting had the crime going up. JLP have the crime going down.
A lot of foolishness, you know. That are foolishness. So JLP have the crime going down. So them politicize crime, and now them I say crime is everybody effort, everybody thing. And them politicize crime, you know. And you go look at Peter Bunting error, time at crime era. Him like him make them look like the whole of them look like well, them not look them are mange. They hear him just like a while. And the people them scream. People them scream. See? I'm going to show you something before we go to the other one here. So I'm going to show you a little thing here. I want to show you a little thing. No matter about crime. Hear this. This is what them do with people all the while. Them look people like this. Look at them live from people.
People stick up to blood at a conference. Kenza said nobody
Last year
never jump
conference.
off at this bus, panning that bus for lunch money. Nobody can collect nobody lunch money. Everybody have to collect their own money. So she assured definitely say, yo, nothing, no bandul, no ratting can go on, nothing can go on. You ever see man deal with all this ratting no go on, man? How comfortable this go on? Eh? In a heavy MP, man go to one tunnel and get one good sitting different. This MP come to blood clot, everything personal, brother. Nothing can rat, not even $1. So no man no come and say, yo, the man they go and piss to give me money. Him have to do the present to get him money. No man can jump off of this bus and jump on a bus to go collect again neither. Nothing like that, he say. Can't send any text to.
Yes, Pego. I'm
Yeah,
very happy that you have been seeing the messages in the groups, and I'm very serious about that. Nothing is wrong with having a very fair system.
yeah.
Any man who wants something extra, or if he's in a problem, him can always come, like you have come, and many others have come, and they may put a case. But when we have hundreds of people going to conference, we can't have a situation where one man collect 5 lunch money, and at the end of conference you have some supporters who dead for hungry, not even a buckle of water them no get. In the same way with the Christmas work, I have so many labor rights today who tell me thanks because them used to people going at their envelope and take out what them feel like, take out it. But now when them open up their envelope and some of them see them $4,000 and then $5,000, the first year when I change it up, people call and ask if them give back 1,000 to somebody because they used to people that scam them. So you see the system that I want to run, this MP want to run, I'm not going to run any system where one labor right rob another labor right or scam another labor right. I run a system where if I have somebody in a situation and they need extra help, come ask for the extra help. But don't take $1 from another labor right. Yeah.
No, yeah, the system run, people. And them a talk about mark vote and all that. You hear the system run? So you go, one man a take how much this and this shouldn't be, you know. One man can't feed themselves. So part of them go think the other day and them could have carry them own thing and do them own thing. You hear this? One liberator or next liberator. When them get same with the Christmas work, you get a 4,000 and you 5,000 when you done work. Same with the money there. Remember, you know, people, when they say 4,000, you know, much of 4,000 now? 30, like $33. 33 US. You go work. You do a chop and you clean and you do everything. And Christmas work that. You get $33. Till the next Christmas again. Look what them do with people, man. You tell me I'm not slave for this. And when you go the conference now, them give you lunch money. You see the kind of people them what them are deal with. Eh? Yeah, the people what them are deal with. See how they for them WhatsApp, because them have them group. So I don't go make you hear it. Eh? And him a talk about anybody this live, anybody this live. Them kind of people them want. This is how them want to hold on people. They want people to buy them own lunch. Me no want to give the people no Christmas work, $4,000 and $5,000. Not my word. Not mine. Eh? Them are for the people, them people. See how they? Not my word. Eh? You hear this? I'm going to play it again. Hear what the youth are saying. I'm going to play it again. Yeah.
I said nobody never jump off at this bus, panning that bus for lunch money. Nobody can collect nobody.
So what them do is jump for one bus, collect a lunch money. If you can't go in, but the bus can't turn over, you have your picnic in my yard and you're dead. What happened to you? Who support, who provide for your youth them? You know, jump on one bus and jump on another bus, your lunch money. Lunch money make you go on and ring bell and do everything. She said, labor right, against labor right, no rob them. $4,000 and $5,000. Christmas work. Eh? You hear this? This nasty. Play it again.
Nobody lunch money. Everybody have to collect their own money. So she assured definitely say, yo, nothing no bandul, no ratting can go on, nothing can go on. Yeah, you ever see man deal with all this ratting no go on,
They
man. How
get money now,
comfortable?
see. Them have to feed you for come. So them angry like a dog, like a mangy dog, like a pet or something. Where them get them money from? Who give them the PSOJ? Them feed you for come there, so buy you from some lunch. For you pack up in a bus and go make nice. You know, hear what them say, all when them set poison for you, you know. Can you move like a rat? Yes. So them set a trap for you, burn some coconut where I can hurt you too. Because them have a rat poison, you know, burn coconut to hurt you. You never know. You might have think a joke, go check it out. Ask your granny. If you're a rat, burn coconut to hurt you, man. Burn the coconut and mash you up. Yeah? This bad. Yeah. Hear this. A social service, them supposed to have Maria. You're not supposed to do this. And then a Christmas work. See? Yeah.
Eh? In a heavy MP, man go to one tunnel and get one little sitting different.
Yeah.
This MP come to blood clot, everything personal, brother. Nothing can rat, not even $1. So no man no come and say, yo, the man they gone piss to give me money. He have to do the present to get him money. No man can jump off of this bus and jump on a bus to go call it again neither. Nothing like that, thing say. Can't send any text to.
Hear
Yes,
this.
Pego. I'm very happy that you have been seeing the messages in the groups, and I'm very
Wow.
serious about that. Nothing is wrong with having a very fair system.
Fear system.
Any man who wants something extra, or if he's in a problem, him can always come, like you have come.
You want something extra. $2,000 and you want something extra, you can come. Them under $2,000 and them think them have to stop. You saw them take you for like you know nothing. So them get $2,000, you know, lunch money. But now them are putting something in a place that if you break curfew, $1 million. Them know them have to feed you. So them know you cannot do it. Them want to put you prison. You know, so them wicked. Yeah.
And many others have come, and they may put a case. But when we have hundreds of people going to conference, we can't have a situation where one man collect 5 lunch money, and at the end of conference you have some supporters who dead for hungry, not even a buckle of water them no get. In the same way with the Christmas work, I have so many labor rights today who tell me thanks because them used to people going at their envelope and take out what them feel like.
So it's a beer pata cat. Somebody get a $4,000. At the $5,000, we are the 33, you know. Can remember say about 155, you know. So if it's a $10, I want 1,500 add. So $30 that'll be 1,650. So I want $33. Around $33. A little bit less than 33. Saying you run it off of $5,000. For the $4,000, it's less than that, by the way. Saying? Yes, man. Look here.
Take out it. But now when them open up their envelope and some of them see them $4,000 and then $5,000, the first year when I change it up, people call and ask if them to give back 1,000 to somebody.
If them give back 1,000, because you take the people, what's that 1,000 you can buy one bed good? People have to call and ask if you give back 1,000 to somebody. So when they get the little envelope, they are going at that now, and you have pata cats to take out nothing at all. Christmas work. And tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. You see, when them done with the Christmas work, you say a 650,000 to look at bushing for Christmas. And the handful of people them where you give $4,000 and $5,000, it not come up to like maybe $1 million good. Them take the rest to themselves. This is what them do with poor people. Eh? And when them are knock you, you know, them come down every time you when them know you don't have the money. Them have nothing to know, but if you put the money here, it will hurt them. When them come with the needs, you know, them they try to put X amount of money to charge if you not take it to you know. Yeah, they ask you go prison. Not the big man, you know, just for the youth, them and them thing there. Yeah, I want one of them MP man. One of them MP man. See that?
Because they use the people as scam them. So you see the system that I want to run, this MP want to run, I'm not going to run any system where one labor right rob another labor right or scam another labor right. I run a system where if I have somebody in a situation and they need extra help, come ask for the extra help. But don't take $1 from another labor right. Yes. So I admit that is the system that I'm running. One that is fair and one that is organized. Not one where some labor right are dead for hungry and some labor right belly full till it a come through their nose. Thank you.
So if you're MP, if you're here right now, supposed to be labor right and labor right, by the way. Now, I'm just come back. Supposed to be people, and you don't want nobody. I said labor right or rubber next labor right. So you see where the divergence come there, so you never hear a Michael man with that. You talk about the black and the poor. You think a joke? Listen when you alter the balance. When we go to Big Mama Strike, you know. Yeah, man, look, hear the balance, hear this. Michael man, hear this. And them people, them not easy, you know. They're not easy, man. Here where himself PMP, alter the balance between PMP. Let's listen here. Listen here.
I have altered the balance of power in Jamaica in favor of the black and the poor, and I have no apologies to history. You walk with a pride today you never had before because of my work, and nothing will turn that back in Jamaican history. Nothing will turn it back.
You're amused about PMP. You say alter the balance in favor of the black and the poor because remember black man you couldn't go working on a bank or your bank teller and your manager and them thing there. You could have walk out do some things over soon I don't know. You change it. No matter of fact the free education make them think him like him head. Because now you could have go all of them prestigious high school and then go university go up show that them send them people go foreign. Because them never want that. Segregation them they deal with. Segregation in Jamaica if you never know. Segregation. You understand? When you hear about labor against labor, so people in the constituency, that's why them can't move, them margin of vote. Because when you're MP, I think you're MP favored by the government. Remember, you know, if you don't want to give your money, you still have to pay the tax. You still have to buy the bun with tax or the bread or anything at all with tax, and all the food with tax and the clothes where him have to spend. You still have to pay for clear the barrel. It can't be labor right and this, it can't be PMP and labor right. It's wrong. Play with Sir Joshua.
Hear me! I have altered the balance of power in Jamaica in favor of the black and the poor, and I have no apologies to history. You walk with a pride today you never had before because of my work, and nothing will turn that back in Jamaican history. Nothing will turn it back.
Right now, Andrew try to turn back everything, sir. Supposed to turn in your grave. Andrew try to turn back everything. No joke about it. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Andrew try to turn back everything. Nothing, no joke about it. No two-way. See? Me see that one you know, the many moods. Yeah, that's why I have to play Sir Monday, you know. I'm telling you, know, education, you know, knowledge. You ever hear Andrew them tell about knowledge or nothing at all? Boston never tell him that. If the people them get too smart and too wise and can read and write and get knowledgeable, him can't trick them again. Bushman could have put on a clocks and show me a clocks and me get wild. And you play your youth. You just say, no, my people, them, me don't want to do this to them. At this, me I disrespect them. I would not do that. Me not do it. Me not do it. See? Me not do it. I would never do that. See? So me not put on my clocks to go trick some people. Me see it get wild and them I put it on. To please them. If you don't get some look of vote. And then make everybody else buy clocks and show clocks. And that be your vote. I say, oh, the clocks catch them. Say now, say no, you know, say, but I have to step them up in some things, man, because knowledge of power or something. No! You better talk like Sir Manley and trick them. Can't start, you know. Remember, I can't start. Let me say that one, you know, where speak the Queen English. Proper English. Hey, wait till tomorrow, man. Yeah, remember see her, because she know he's in there. Has she this? Well, Papa, and she Papa, because she worship the Queen, yeah? Has she this?
Good cocks, you know. Cocks.
Cock up so like a cobalt, has she this?
You see this? Like
yes. Has she?
Cocks, you see? The man are clean cocks.
Who should man do
You
this?
know, you put the perception of the youth in it, especially the school youth, them where them coming like sponges. You know, the Prime Minister talk about the music and wait and do and all kind of thing, but yes, look at the example where you and your wife said. Other people do it too. Other people in your party bear the clocks and do it too. Remember, I want to set this example. See there? Not my word. See there? And a man wipe your shoes. Look how you cock up like acrobat do. You think this look good? And the thing when you do look good, you play upon people's conscience. You understand? And do some things outrageous. When you not think about the consequences. You understand? You are motivated by this. Things are clocks are the greatest thing. Now I'm going to come and say ban clocks. Not do clocks. Because we have the normal shows. Oh no. Come and promote it in that kind of way, in a manner, just because of the election and then turn one and talk back a crap. No.
Talk about a sheet, say one now, I'm thinking on what patois. Thinking on what language. They might try to change the constitution right now and put in crap. But I tell you, say, if you speak the English language in your stuff, this, she.
Which is on the crime side, and on the other side, which is where we are seeing the impact of not doing those programs. Prime Minister, I couldn't respond to you without saying to you, for example, many people believe that one of the substitutes is the LIFT program. Excellent program in terms of concept. But when everybody comes to you and you send them back to the Member of Parliament, having given the Member of Parliament 8 dege form, and I'm not asking permission to use that word because this is Jamaica, right? 8
no member. We are required to follow the standing orders, and if you're of that view, then we need to change the standing orders.
But dege
So,
form, I didn't know
so you have to
was a
still
word
ask permission or say it, and don't make the comment you're not.
So she wants, if you ask, that she tell them if you ask permission. When her husband say, madam, dege. I miss to use and everybody use. And you will chat about English and you're not
asking permission, because that is an indication that you're making an announcement that you're disobeying the standing orders, and you can so do.
No, Madam Speaker, as a polyglot, and until Jamaica recognizes the Jamaican language as a proper language, I don't know it to be any other than the word dege is part of our lexicon.
True.
Yeah. No, it's part of our local lexicon. Dege.
She cut off the mic. Look how she feels today.
A moment, member. So opposition leader, even though you didn't ask your question on the mic, I can answer. I ask pardon of the House because I appreciate the standing order says that we must speak the English language. Whether or not we like it, it is the standing order. We are at liberty to change our standing order. That is up to us.
No. You are talking about liberty to change what kind of standing order. Do you just want to pick out and cut and waste time? You have a standing order we're going to drop on you in the week, you know. You have a standing order for you, know. We are telling that, you know. It's soon drop on you in the week, man. You have a file like a wheel out, man. We're going to finish talk about the file. A file like a wheel out for you, man. A nice standing order for you. You want a standing order? We're going to give them the file, but me I wait for some things. And some, yeah, man, we wait for some things, yeah. But a standing order a wheel out for you, man. You understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. She want it, man. Yeah, man.
Us. That is up to us. Not yet. So, I would not like Member Brown-Burke, when she speaks, to indicate she is not going to ask any pardon because it means she's announcing, I do not intend to follow.
But you want to ask a pardon for talk with language we're speaking in that from man. We want a pardon from who? Eh? You so short, man. She would just cock up like acrobat with man and wipe her shoes. Real woman do that, man. I make them take a picture with you like that, man. Eh? And say your husband a prime minister and then you're a member of parliament. Real woman do that? Eh? It's bad.
The standing orders. The Speaker will not allow it. Go ahead, Member Burke.
Madam Speaker, we stood here today talking about our national heroes. And
Member, please stick to your questions. Please stick to your questions. Please stick to your questions. It is not a debate. We follow the standing orders. English language until we make the change.
You know, English language until we make the change. It's so short order. Eh? Look here.
Turn on your mic, member. If you go back to having a debate, unfortunately, the Speaker will have to turn the mic off again. So I'm asking you, member, to just go to the questions. Thank you so much. Thank you, member.
Madam Speaker, I hope you will give me the same latitude you gave the member for East St. Thomas in leading up to my question. And so I hope you recognize that I stand today right before National Heroes Week to respond to the Prime Minister with a few comments. And therefore, I'm standing with that courage of Nani and Paul Bogle and Marcus. And so again, I ask the Prime Minister, honestly, I believe that this is really such a very important part of what we have to do because of where we are. In this our 61st year, that 8 dege forms just cannot do.
You tell them they cannot change our thing. You see that, people? You can't believe this. We're going to rip through this tomorrow, because she's very out hard. I know people that unforgivable, yeah? That unforgivable. She diss every reggae musician, every reggae artist. From go right, everybody, we do reggae music, the sport, fraternity, the whole of them thing there. Look at movies, look how we language, them take language all over the world. Love universally. Them have patwa dictionary. Them have patwa Bible. You understand them? Them do a flag. That's why you have the reggae boys. You hear them reggae boys. Sunshine Girl, reggae girls are with them name. Reggae. Saying them they do nothing for Jamaica. Rape Jamaica I-12. Mash it up. And want prison. More ghetto people. Only thing over your head is a threat and prison. Let me show you. Tomorrow we're a knife in this. Because them no good. And when I tell you, say them want prison ghetto people, look here. Just to pan this, you know. Them want prison ghetto people. Look here. Sita ghetto you, look here.
Persons who breach a curfew without reasonable excuse in an era where a zone of special operation is established could find themselves facing fine of 1 million or a period imprisonment not exceeding 6 months.
So them definitely say, yeah, I'll give them 6 months. Them wrong put me, we'll give them 6 months. This is the government what them talk about. This. So them are government. And everything them say, we spend more than them are crap. Just go look on the place. Them are crap. Them are crap. And I see why she get boo. She was said she work in a she work, yeah. I'm going to do, I'm going to sell. Me I listen that to, you know. I will listen that. I will listen piece of that. My brethren, some of them play something just took a while. I'm want who does some of them play something. So them want here when them run out Panama, I say I can't find it here. So yeah, man. For me request something I play it, you know. See this your talk. This. Jamaicans! So, oh no, you should say Jamaicans. Enjoy. Me not supposed to say your talk, so. Yeah? Nah.
Only Jamaicans! Yes, enjoy! Big up on yourself!
No, look at the way. No. play it back and give you again. You have
Yes, enjoy! Big up on yourself!
Shall forget that, man. Eh? You have to speak English language. Most people, you know, they never visa much else to go fly, go to England. You will never see England. Eh? Queen dead. And you have to speak the Queen language because she have it the most in 70 years, 70 years, 70 years. The dance 70 years, eh? You have to speak, and the matter if you move from this and, you know, turn republic, but you have to speak the Queen. And nobody never come and tell you about no standing orders if you speak the language. None. Queen in there call people Jezebel and all kind of little things, and, you know, people make them nice time to time. It come with a different thing. Sure. You wouldn't believe, say, she's selling a market. You think, say, she come from them family up there, so. Very hypocritical. But for your husband, you hear this? Standing all that. She this way, you know. I one of the biggest this. Yeah, for your husband, look here. Madam. Look here. Me just say, madam, me just try him up quick. For your husband, this. Me just move one of them. Move this. Yeah, man, for your husband, this. Jamaican just enjoy. For your husband, these people, look here. Put back rather, me, sir, rather. Look here. Look on this.
Organized violence from gangs is always trying to push up the murder rate. It is a continuous struggle, but we are building the capacity to overcome the gangs in a sustainable way. We are going to radam the criminal gangs.
Watch out the crab face now. Eh? No, them are radam. But she can't say dege. Eh? You hear this? Eh? Yes, a dictatorship around there. Them this. But patois language. They can't take them now the command and spin for spin this, you know. Big Mama, you know, have to stick up Big Mama too, you know. It's a part of the piece of crap war in Jamaica, you know. Big nasty mama name. That remember that can be a road man. Let me tell you something. People wanna look upon some road model. I wanna look upon somebody who can inspire and have a look upon them lifestyle. You understand? Morals. Look on them morals, man. If them have morals, look on how them live and how them, yeah. But you understand, if them have some morals, they can look up to and say, yes. Me lead them for the man, yeah. Follow team step and, you know, do some things because it motivate me. Big Mama can motivate, well, Big Mama motivate, they're actually them. And them, you understand? Yes. Can't motivate nobody else. They might rather them the gang, but when you hear dege now, you have to follow the Queen English. Follow the English language. Or we change it. You see the crab face, I have stuck him there saying, yeah, man, the crab. Yeah? Yeah, man. The crab favorite come from Alice land. But man, Alice have something in common. You know, crab and Alice have something in common. Yeah, me not even say nothing else. Crab and Alice have something in common. Both of them do what? Yes. Them carried plenty. Wanna know, right? Yeah, man. Because it's something, yeah, panda woman, yeah. Oh, she grew up. Me here, yeah.
I was born in my husband's constituency. I think I was actually born at the hospital. Andrews Memorial Hospital it was. Yeah. At the time.
So a Queen English. Yeah. Coming over here, them say, yeah. And a Queen English that. Very hypocritical. I look on somebody's speech them and platform and hear because the Queen English have speaking. Eh? Yes. Yeah, man.
I grew up at a very early age in Ensom City and went to Ensom City all age and then on to St. Catherine High School. I remember even being at Ensom City all age, being a very industrious little child. My parents would send me to school, they would give me my lunch money, but I would be...
They would give me. It's not me. Me. That is M-I, not me, not M-E. So no patois with English, this a mix up a fly out of mouth, see me. They may give me. They may give me. Eh? No patois and English is a fly out of mouth, see me. Eh? And when she says she speak English. No patois English this one time I fly out. Eh? Oh.
Being a very industrious little child. My parents would send me to school, they would give me my lunch money, but I would be buying police button and selling them to get extra money from early days. So I remember being at St. Catherine High School and leaving school, walking from St. John's Road to Spanish Town. I did it often. I walked from Ensom City to St. Catherine High to save money again. Even though I got my lunch money and I got my taxi fare, I always felt that other than paying my school fee and giving me my uniform and my books, I should be able to do all the other little things. If I need geometry set, if they're doing something for sports day, I should.
It's such a lie. She and her husband supposed to be on the same year. Yeah? I must know the 80s she talk when she talk when she come out, I must she go St. Catherine High. I must do so. She has about pay her school fee. Because of the earlier days, you know. I must get St. Catherine High. Because I couldn't in some city or nothing like that. Because I just say she said pay school fee, don't. Because no time in the 70s they so. When she done it. She done the school fee pay. And I up more in the 80s when she got start move them school fee there. In the 80s, make a part of the 80s, him start move it. So if I watch her, you know, because we know them are liar, you know. If I watch them, you know. Yeah? And how long them she pay a school fee for. See? All right.
Be able to chip in. My dad worked in a factory, zinc manufacturing factory it was. He was a supervisor there. I think the factory closed down. He was made redundant and he took his savings and went into the taxi business. So he had a bus.
So you see back in the days you can use the saving and go in a taxi business. You work at zinc factory. Zinc factory, you know, we're not being a zinc more. Yeah, factory. Same close up these things. Yeah, listener? Eh? Buy a bus. Go in a taxi business and buy a bus. I make money, don't? Okay.
And taxi from time to time. I would walk to Spanish Town and go and meet my mother and help her to sell. She would sell shoes and clothing, and I had no problem. I remember many times my classmates would pass and sometimes they would see me at school and say, Juliet, you don't feel ashamed to go help your mother sell? And no, I was never ashamed. I always felt this is what is sending me to school. My mom and my dad earn an honest living, and I thought it was an excellent value to instill in me as a child. And I pitched in and made sure I sell anytime I could once school was out. If it was Christmas, I would be on to Falmouth. I love to check a lot of money. So when they went to Falmouth, I found that the sales was very good. I was collecting and selling, and I found that very exciting, that my parents were able to earn in this way.
When I follow what she was saying, because I have some old and all the good thing, I don't have no time for that. So she said in the market and she do these things. Hey, them should look out for poor people straight up, yeah? Now do with it. When I see them I do yourself. Garbage. See? Low renting. Tomorrow, I have to rip through this. You understand? Them no good. I'm talk straight, you know. Remember say, me no go run corner when me attack, you know. Yeah? Me no go run corner. And when I forgot change that misinformation there. People know I'm buying now, man. When you run out everything, we can just rebut everything. You might garbage too. Big and full. Big and full, so man. When I'm ready, them talking and then him come talk and then believe in it and him fling them on the bus. Because them love him, him a twister like Big Mama, you know. But when you look through the whole line thing, you see the whole line, there's piece of them up. And him never listen to him, I say. Fling poor people on the bus all the time and fling a member of parliament running under the bus. Fling people in the cabinet under the bus, that piece of crap. That same crap. Misinformation minister. And fool your father. Fool! Yeah, man. Go get a life. Fool, man. See? And them not listen, you know. So, you know, you remember truth comes straight, you know, but like go all about. So the prime minister run out can say something, and one of them, and next one says something, you can, when you listen when him talks, so you say, yo, put the three of them together and listen if them make sense. Nothing when them talk no make sense. Same like how Ligel lie. You know, to say I try to keep low Ligel, if you don't want him name call. Eh? And you see what them do with SSL? That should stop to run here, you know. We not around put them around here, you know. That need to stop. Yeah, man. What for burn them? And you see the thing when I try to lock up the youth, they matter about $1 million. Nobody. Hey, you see, no man, they have to move on, man. Yeah? They have to move on, man. See Paula igloo here, you know. See her igloo, she walk with her igloo, so nobody can say she jump on bus and get no more. See her igloo there? Okay. See it? How Paula igloo that. See? They want to put them in a parlor. You see? Yeah, man. What you mean, man? Parlor now ramp put them in. And a matter of fact, look here. That me I try to show them in. Look here. Now go down past some picture and show. Look here. I'm showing enough of them. You see the data now? That's what I tell you about the other rest where them come work and them at look here. I pay a picture and I can scroll up. See them there? Everybody go meet data, man, and them thing there. That's what I say, you know, follow them, see them there. Man, I make him on them, man. See, look here. Boy, turn out come out, come meet them, man. And him good, man. They turn good, man. You can't follow some people who want to come, you know, put for them thing and what have you. People that walk with them that. You follow them. You have to run them where, you know, where you see troublemaker, you know. Man, I work hard to put back and try to save the people, them, and then you have some little one where take them little pay and them sell out. Like them think a 30 piece of silver time now. Silver now carry that again. See? See the, okay. See, man, I make run in a whole place there. Okay. See? Yeah, man. See, me have them, you know, because I remember where people down that business place, you know. So, you see, when they run out and say boom, bam, bam, people see them there. You understand? See them there? You them everywhere I talk. See them there? You see me, I run through the whole of them. And me have videos. Me have watch out. Me just running up on my phone. See them there? You see it? Me tell them my thing, let me get things same time, you know. You see it? Video them there, you know. Video, man. You have videos and everything to man. Business people down there, them welcome data and them thing. That's, you know, when I see the foolishness, you have to burn it too, you know. You have to burn them, you know. Stop it, man. Jamaica have to change, man. And you know what, some big old don't set people go around and do pay things, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah. Saying? We don't want some don't set people run up and down and do pay foolishness. Them to stop it. Saying? Robinson, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Saying? We don't want them to do that. Don't do it. You understand? See people that will try to push people and lock up poor people. We know the foolishness. Yeah. And you can't have, you see what them are doing talk about feed this and labor right, must have labor right. Them to stop this here, Jamaican. Something happened to Jamaica, you have no one in the diaspora send something and say you vote for one. Nobody knows who like that. We are poor people and the big boys, them will fight against. Not only, you know. Because someone can do better, you know. We don't know better. Trick will not get trick. We not get trick and can. By them. So we have to hold them accountable. Now play with them. At the first, you have PSOJ come, you know, people are look on them and face them like how me. Because PSOJ is ping your body around to them and bow to them. You know, about the people. No, sir. Nah, do it, man. We speak truth to power and about the people, man. Hold them accountable. Not about you. Not going to do it. You understand? No about the mankind. Nah, do it. See? Maria. For me not being, I'm a shout up Maria, you know, because, you know, yeah, man, but tomorrow you're here, you know, but, you know, if you're not Maria, we have some man, if you're Maria, man. After Maria can be a foolishness. And the money there, the money thing they're not supposed to go on. Maria.
Hello.
Hey, what about this?
I am here.
Yes, man.
Somebody in the chat said something about, I think it's Lily said something about you should speak the Queen's English in the market. And I'm saying, yeah, she said, come and buy my fresh fish. Tomatoes for sale.
Oh.
Seriously.
Oh. Yeah,
Listen, man. It's pure nonsense going on in Jamaica. And when you come up with that kind of nonsense, it's to distract from the 6 who are being investigated by the Integrity Commission. So she uses just red herrings that she's throwing out there, the shiny objects, so she can use it to distract from what is really the real issues. But that's nonsense. Because she cannot say that in Parliament and then go in the street and want to talk to people in Patois. Why? It makes no sense, because she's basically saying they are beneath her. The language is beneath her. So, she has disrespected Jamaican people in a big way. Yeah. I hope they see it for that. But something, the thing about the charging anybody and fining them $1 million or 6 months in prison. You see how wicked this Jamaican government is to the poor people?
That's straight prison,
because where are they going to get $1 million from?
Them know.
Where on God's green earth are they going to get them? So they're going to pack up the prison with poor people's children, and they're the same ones who are going to go and vote for these people to lock up their children and to lock them up. What a wicked act. My God in heaven. And nobody seems to say, come on, what's $1 million? And I'm quite sure the people who uptown who go to these clubs and go to these parties and violate the curfews, does the same law apply to them? When Queen E went and he was being disrespectful to the police officer, does that law apply to him as well? This is so disgraceful.
The police get transferred.
So disgraceful.
You get transferred.
There you go. Put on the scrap heap. This is so disgraceful. My goodness. But I hope Jamaican people wake up and realize that the government they're not in it for them. And don't let them come around them with their clocks and because they're not for them. They're not with them. They're not one of them. So when they show up in their clocks and behave like, oh, we're one of you, see, we're wearing clocks. Like, no, they're not. So don't let them distract you with this nonsense and then turn around and put the pressure on them and punish them for foolishness. Because when there's a curfew, there are people who don't have a choice but to be out there. And you're gonna find them where they must get $1 million from. So they're going to go to straight prison.
Straight prison.
And just imagine a person now who has never done any wrong in their life, walking the straight and narrow, and what they did now, they tarnish their reputation for the rest of their lives.
You get in 6 months. 6 months.
6 months, yeah. 6 months. But that 6 months can be a life sentence for them. Of course.
Kids have to go to school and everything. But this is how only thing them can think about poor people, and more pressure upon them.
It's how to punish them.
Yes.
It's how to punish them.
Yeah.
It's shameful, man. It is mighty, mighty shameful. And Jamaicans have to do better and wake up and stop letting them do this to them.
You see what them used to do, is like them says a 9-day wonder. So when them do these things, them send people document it and show it back.
Yeah.
We just show bug life that a just think the minister of misinformation. I say when PMP in a power, Peter Bunting, thing gone up, and when JLP in a power, it gone down. Them politics crime. But not go so lie. Remember me have the whole statistic.
But something, but crime cannot be politicized because crime is a national problem.
Yeah, but no,
it's a national problem.
We are holding by the foot type because people supposed to sleep with them with the door open. You understand?
Exactly. Yeah. I wonder if he's sleeping with his window and door open.
No. And none of the kids from 2016 to now, none of them crime statistics in a past portion, not even one a portion crime statistic from 12 to 15. From 2012.
No, but you see, they abandoned some of the programs. But they abandoned some of the programs that were in place because Andre Hilton had a very good program that was working, Why did they discontinue it? So instead of discontinuing it, try to duplicate it in other constituencies, in constituencies in other areas that are troubled. And this is the problem. They say they spend so much money to fight crime, but they are not fighting crime because you cannot address the crime issue without addressing education from the basic school level. You cannot address crime without addressing skills training and vocational training. So you have a bunch of young people out there with no skill set, no academic training, cannot read and write. What are they supposed to do? They have no outlet. None whatsoever. There's some who are just born straight up criminals, but the majority of them get sucked into criminal life because they see no other way out. And it's a failure of the government to not provide security for its people. And to provide security for its people means they have to invest in the people, invest in the community programs, invest in skills training, invest in vocational training, invest in the high schools and the grade schools and the primary schools and the basic schools. You have to address, because he thinks that he can lock up is he going to lock up the whole country of young people?
That them want to. Them just want to get criminal record. So you can't travel. You know, them say with criminal record, you know, got this, you know, got that. Them try, you know, them try to have the little weed and to have the little criminal thing when them look some way to lock you up again. Them want to put you them like them say in them head. Kagugo gaga that I have said, you know. Them want to say, yo, if they put them in that, them are afraid. Them do it already with the zoso from 2017. The man come in, him use it. I just tell you, them easy stuff, you know. From 2017 straight and then he had a state of emergency. And the special something another when the pandemic come in.
Special zones of operations.
See, 3 different things in one and it not cut down crime. By the way, in 2020 and 2021, you know, look on the murder rate.
Yes.
Even part 2022, you saw nearly 1,500. A matter of fact, it more than that. Them just count with them account and say 1,498. To them want say 4 for make it sound like it under 1,500. It passed that.
Yeah.
That's 2,000, man.
Yes, but what about those people, those deceased who are yet to be determined? What the cause of death is yet to be determined?
Yes.
They are not counted as it, and I'm quite sure there are many there who their cause of death is yet to be determined, who were murdered.
Yes.
Who are homicide cases.
Yes.
So it is rather unfortunate that, you know, there's the Jamaica Labour Party government led by Andrew Holness is so short-sighted. They lack vision, you know, and they have not come with any new programs to help the people of Jamaica.
Make I tell you something, sister. So them in a mobile, them killed 10. Them must have wounded 11, but them killed the other day. Them killed around 10 street people.
Wow.
Homeless. And in a center, them kill around 5 too. Them kill couple.
Sad.
Couple, yeah. They must have 7 and a 7. There are people down there tell me 10. Right? One of them stab one, but I want them to admit, but them just go in and kill them. Me not hear them, me not think them put them in a statistic yet. And then much more people, you know. The girl and a kid born up. Me not think them put them in a statistic.
Yeah.
Yesterday them drive by a mother dead. 3-month-old baby
and the baby,
and some other people, you know, hospitalized, and it continue. And then a man, you know, all them did run out and say, you know, somebody ever hand in it. Him alone could have angle crime and do everything to save people. Him alone, him are the savior. And people listen to him. Yeah? None of him big friend them not gonna prison, none. You put back a strike there. You disrespect the Constitution. Corruption to kill sister and brothers.
Yeah.
Corruption straight. You understand? And then them put some bug out to spread misinformation and then come blame other people. Ooh, them there, when you look, them have even a bug life now in the house. A minute of misinformation, this, that. That's a troll.
It's sad.
No type more, no right. And then it back a bag of foolishness. We can just rebound.
Yeah, but you know, he lies. But you know, he tells lies, you know, on things that are easily provable. You know, so I'm like, why even bother? Because he's basically giving you alternative facts. Because the things that he's talking, you look at the facts on the ground and it doesn't match up with what he's saying. So why say it?
But him free say
why say it? Because he's going to contradict himself.
Yeah, that's him do. Because Joe used it back in like 2016. Remember him go on with the foolishness make all the shall lose, you know. Him do it, you know. Him are the one, him did edit. Him are the one we edit. So them use him, him did up there, so, you know. Up you and him drop out when him say him drop. So him did up there with them. So them say yes, him can't twist thing good. No man, him can't twist anaconda, man. Anaconda twist him. Can't twist not wrong, man. You just look right through them lies and everything, and you know, you just draw back everything and just put them together and show him say, but yeah, though, you're big and stupid, man. You know, different from
the lies are easily proven. Are disproved. Yeah, I mean, come on. You cannot be telling a lie on the fact. The facts are there to bear to prove that what you're saying is not so.
Yes.
So why say it? They really believe that the Jamaican people are so stupid.
I'm going to think about
because that's the only reason they could be saying things that are blatantly false.
And you cannot try, but me like when them say it, I tell them to stop it because what me doing, and I like me have the video, me remember me bill, me have the files, me have what them saying, I can't draw back on what them say. So it's when them come out and say lie now, then me just some, and then me have the statistic and all these things. People that say, boy, man, not the wilderness, you think I wilderness, see me not the wilderness, but me always, you know, me keep it factual and I read, you know. Yeah, man, keep it straight.
Yeah.
So it's when them out and tell lie now, you just draw back something on them. If them say one thing, and them go around that and tomorrow them say something else, me smile. But me put them together already. And when them go around that, so I wait for them all a month and two. And when I ready, I just fling them out upon them and say, so you're lying and wicked now, because look at back. You can't come tell me 4 different things and I one thing you address. You tell me like, move for me. Move.
Yeah,
that's the more the government
wait.
Yes.
Let's look at Juliet Honest.
Yes.
Who is taking issue with patois being used in the parliament. It's not like this man get up and was swearing. She made a statement and the word dege applied perfectly to what she was saying. She is taking issue with and standing order. What about your integrity, woman? I mean, this woman lacks integrity. She has no moral compass whatsoever. And she's up there worried about the words dege, and you have to speak the Queen's. So which is more important, speaking proper English or having some integrity to be in the office?
The integrity.
Because she has no integrity.
None.
She has no integrity whatsoever.
Yeah? So
she has defamed the office.
Yes.
And the seat of speaker.
And you see, because them have no integrity, them sell out an extra piece of nastiness. We'll try, you know, defame Mark Golding character. One stain Mark Golding character. Like you say, hey, when the man do not know, you know. You can say, oh, him get some kickback.
When you listen to those kind of nonsense, you know, it's like this man Mark Golding has made his money way before coming into politics.
Yes.
All right? My question is, where is the wrong he did? Show me the wrong he did. Are you investigating a corruption allegation against Mark Golding?
No.
The answer is no. Then what is it that is being investigated?
And get clear.
Is he part of the 6 that has illicitly enriched himself with taxpayers' money?
Nope.
Clearly not. What is being investigated? What is the uproar about?
Let me ask you something. So like if your father work with government in a government entity, don't him supposed to make a statutory declaration also? Of course. Seem like
I think you should apply across the board.
Because
I think you should apply across the board.
And they did that good. So he make all these things, she dig down in it, and why she never talk about SSL. You understand? Because our father get something from them. Because our father the one will help them to get with people thing, you know. And no say the Prime Minister in there, so and them should have charged him too for in-house trading. Nobody charge him. Why would never come and come blow it up and say, boy, the Prime Minister invest in this too, you know. And them get out the money from 2021. No whistleblower, nothing at all. Eh? Why she never come talk about it, say, I know it's trading. Now better things that
when the investigations are lopsided, when the investigations are lopsided and one-sided, then you cannot believe anything that come out of the mouths of these people.
No.
Because if you're going to do investigative journalism and you're going to talk about corruption, the biggest corruption right now is the Jamaica Labour Party and SSL.
True.
And so why not do an investigative reporting then on SSL Where did the FSC fail in living up to its regulatory responsibilities to hold the executives and the directors of SSL accountable? Now, if I saw that, then I could say this person is being fair and balanced in their reporting. But to be just coming after one man because you feel that what he says is not so, even though the Integrity Commission said, yes, I verified his thing is certified, he's good to go. Who are you not to come and say otherwise?
So what we do now, we dig up everything from the father because he helped sell out the land to China. And she can't come tell me otherwise because him swearing from April 2011 and the blue school in government. Angie was a part of the cabinet. And then by July, them sell off the land deed to lease and sale to China. Okay? It's there. The chairman, them do it like how the other chairman should care go and no one sell off and do one bag of foolishness. Our father did have that to them and another invest out the thing them. It's a goddamn shame to foreigners. You understand? And do what them want.
Well, if we're gonna
deep down in them things there. We not let him go. We not let him go, man. We're not
if we're going to address corruption, we have to address it in all its forms.
Yes, so we're going to go that.
And if you're not, if Mark Golding is not under investigation for some act of corruption, or being investigated for violating the Integrity Commission's Act, then what is the problem here?
But you even make it first now. You have a 6, and you see him get back FEMA 1 from the 2021, 2022, and the other one file already. The Prime Minister and get FEMA. She don't have a problem with that, you know. She want to attack the Integrity Commission. She not attack her father because more if her father clear. Yes, when you have people in these kind of look at things, with the FSC, you know, with them, they have all SSL. I know them not interview the man, you know. Because the man and be their friend, I tell you. Remember, me know these things, but I ask him, you know. I tell him, the man and be their friend. And be corrupted too. So you know me just start
nepotism in Jamaica. That's the problem with cronyism and nepotism, where it's you know, patting the friends on the back even when they're doing wrong at the expense of the Jamaican people. Because all of this is taxpayers' money.
Of course.
And the people are the ones feeling it the most.
So
you know,
them sit down and feel say them are going to say system have to move. And when they move, you have to get special prosecutors.
I have a problem with the local media in Jamaica because they are really not being honest and straightforward in their reporting. They're being very biased. And they just wait for any little thing to attack Mark Golding and the People's National Party for. And I'm like, I see worse things happening in the Jamaican Labour Party, and it's like they get a pass for saying those things because Queenie can say the most disrespectful thing and be outlandish and vulgar, and it's like he just gets up, you know, slap on the wrist and say, "Oh, go and sit in Parliament and carry on. Nothing to see here." But they wanted to censor Mark Golding and the nonsense and they're Angela Brown Burke getting praised in the word diggy, and she won't know standing order. It's all nonsense. All nonsense.
So Maria,
come with something because
So you have people like us now we're straight. And them, you know, they make people like us when we stand up we stand up for equal right and justice. And we're not, you know, say we're not afraid to hold them accountable. And, you know, so
and the thing is too, and I want to say to traditional journalists, do not insult or make statements that would any way imply or give the impression that social media journalists or people who are doing local journalism are any less qualified to do so because they did not go to journalism school. They need to understand that the world has shifted, and social media journalists, local journalists, community journalism has taken over from traditional media. So they better get used to it and get used to it fast, because a lot of stories that break are not from traditional media. A lot of politicians and public figures that are being held accountable are not being held accountable by traditional media. They are being held accountable by community people who rose up to their own investigation at their local level, at the regional level, and also their national level, to change the system that they're working in. Because if you remember the Arab Spring a few years ago, that has helped to shift a lot of the things. Remember what happened in Egypt? when they rose up against Hosni Mubarak and kicked him out of office. It wasn't traditional media that did it. It was local, the young people.
Yes.
Local people, the young people who nobody was paying attention to. Yes. So one must not, throw cold water or try to make it seem as though, oh, I'm this and I'm that. Okay, next. Seriously.
True. And then we're gonna tell them again, because back in the days to the media, remember them have editors and everything, So when them put something and write it there, you just can read that. No, we do already investigation and got straight.
Exactly. People are on the ground and feeding you information in real time.
Yes.
Do not underestimate the power of community journalists. Do not underestimate the power of social media journalists who are not the traditional type of journalists who went and studied journalism and speak the Queen's English and all of that. No. Their power is just as effective, if not more effective than traditional journalists. People are not even listening to regular news anymore because they can go on social media and get it.
And you know what? Let me tell you why we're more powerful
information
than them.
Too.
Let me tell you why we're more powerful than them now. Because tell me what, people can interact with you at the same time. They might talk at the same time. That's why them social media, because you can interact at the same time, people. Right, and you have to see them, you beat them up at the same time. You know, have that, them tape what them have and then them go play it.
And the thing, with social media, nobody is beholden to any specific government or power organization.
No.
So we're free. So on social media, they're free to speak the truth.
Yes.
Do so without defaming anybody's character.
Yes.
But do not underestimate the power of social media because it can make and break careers and politicians. They need to pay attention and stop behaving like, if you don't graduate from here and work in this media and work in that media, then you're going to be discounted. Do not discount social media.
Maria,
that's where the information is. Yeah.
Maria, you know what? Remember in a 2016, it's 2015, 2016, it and to use, social media, yes, boom bam, and him have the bug. That a bug like.
When it works for him, when it works for him, it is okay. But when it come out against him, yes.
So when you have people like us now, we get up and hold him accountable. A matter of fact, him asks me for hold him accountable. So we have people like you know and other people. So we have to hold him accountable. Him asks for hold him accountable. We do it for him. He say for all, him say all well-thinking Jamaican. And if you're well-thinking,
exactly,
you're going to hold this guy accountable. And him government.
Exactly.
And when him tell lie, you have to fight it out.
Yeah, because look at it this way. Look at it also. When you look at, we're talking about Jamaica. And when you have people on the ground in their communities can say, send you videotapes of what their roads look like.
Yes.
When it was traditional media, it didn't happen as often as it is happening now.
No.
You get it in real time to say, okay, so you're on the highway showing how pretty the road is. But look at the interior road. This is what is happening right now. Look at what happened in Harbour View. The road was just done and the road place is now a sinkhole, a big sinkhole. So it is happening in real time. And as a matter of fact, I believe traditional media is now taking its cue from social media.
Of course, yes.
So why do you think traditional media also have social media presence? Because they understand the power of social media. So nobody must discount it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So that's why we have to hold them. We hold them only when I play with them, none at all.
Yeah, don't discount it and make it seem don't discount it and make it seem as though, they're just social media.
Them are afraid, hear this.
We're more serious than social media journalists are more serious than traditional media. Because guess what? Traditional journalists have to walk the fine line and
better than boss.
Because they know where their bread is being buttered. When you are your own boss in social media and you can go out and get the stories for yourself and say, see it here in black and white. This is what you said, and I'm going to use your own words against you to hold you accountable. There's power in that. Which is not something. This is something not many traditional medias are doing because they're afraid of retaliation of getting their dollars
fired.
Whatever the situation is, getting fired, losing advertising dollars. Who is going to take advertising dollars from you? Nobody.
That is it. So tell me one now. When
as a matter of fact, you'll get more advertising dollars from any local business, any business across the world, given the platform that you have, because it is on the World Wide Web. But while local media is more centralized, you are more decentralized. So you're not beholden, and people in social media are not beholden to any particular group.
No. So when them can buy your now, say you find out government, when you start aim on them and start dig them up, you find out you get more information on the ground more than you. Like me, you know, the man, they're the win. I can show them some of the win because they stand up and me give them pictures, they will give them video, they will give them anywhere them go, them drink, them eat, we can give them it, you know. Come to the side of them, they're the win. So when them see that now, them know say, hey, don't put them on there. No, remember just walk for my eggshell and take my time tip because it's the crack. It's a mash up. Them have a tip when it comes to the man with the win, you know. Man, yeah, man.
But guess what? You have more people tuning into social media and listening to what people say on social media than they're listening to local media.
Yes, yes.
So where the real power lies? It lies in social media and the people who are tuning in on a daily basis or weekly basis or however, and wherever they can get, because everybody has a cell phone now, you know. So the news is in the palm of their hand. So they do not have to pay for cable to listen to regular news. They can make sure that all they need is Wi-Fi.
Yes.
All they need is Wi-Fi. So never, this social media must never be discounted. And they must never be underestimated because it is only getting more intense. And social media is only getting more powerful and more serious about holding politicians accountable, holding people in private sector accountable, holding public servants accountable, because too much is going on now. And the people at the bottom are the ones feeling the squeeze, not those at the top. You know?
All right, no problem, no problem. Hey, sister, so tomorrow, you know, we're going to wrap up some people. I'm going back.
Have a good night.
Yes, my sister. You know, we're going back tomorrow, you know. But honestly,
yes.
Too much. We're not done with, let me tell you, we're not done with the money and the white. Right? She got up on the I seat now. The man will say, I seat. You know, where do Miss
But that's like Mr. Thomas, but they said the higher the monkey climbs, the more you see up his tail. So guess what? That's the situation she's in now, so.
All right. Fair time now.
All right. Yeah,
Let
man.
us
Blessings every time. Yeah, man. Cool.
Yeah, man. We have to hold them accountable, yeah? We not let them go. It's tomorrow. No worries. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Susan, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Levi. Beauty Art, bless up. Yeah, man. Vassal, up. Carol, up. Yeah, man. We're there, yeah? So tomorrow, a man will come shut up the place, but tomorrow in the evening, no worries. No worries. We just start. Juliet, we just start. No good, man. Bless up. Later, yeah? Bless.